Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kenshi. Oh, it seems people have gotten out of their bedrolls, which is awkward because some of them still need healing. So, in our last episode, we made a little bit of money and got into a lot of fights that we somehow survived. Well, other than the 2 or 3 characters that died, but don't worry, we'll find more people. Okay, so, ooh, that bone dog is still there, still staring at this blood pile. What happened, buddy? I really shouldn't ask. What's this? There's also just a dead bone dog here. That's profit. Let's take that stuff, run it over to the bar to sell. What I would like to do this episode is get an arm for Clarence, because he's lost his left arm. Just gather everyone here at center, even if we're a little injured. Get everyone to eat some food and that kind of thing. Okay. So an arm is something that we can pretty easily steal from the way station, just like we did last episode. But for armor, which is kind of the next step, is getting everyone out of their rags and into actual armor so they can live through combat. We're going to go see what they have down at Squin. So, I'm going to take a walk, and I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Oh my. Pike is very slow, both due to the armor, the weight of the new armor she has, and the leg injury. So when I say take a walk, we may be literally walking, which may increase our odds of getting into more fights, but those first few fights are normally the worst ones, because, you know, we've gained some stats, we're more likely to live through the next fight without issue. Alright, so let's take a hike down to Squin. When you have to walk, the world starts feeling very large. Oh, I'm glad I zoomed out. What is that behind us? What is this? What are these guys? Oh, those are slave mongers. We absolutely don't want them to catch up to us, because they'll probably see that they outnumber us, and that we would make fine additions to their collection. It looks like we are both squads are walking, so we should be fine though. Maybe they'll peel off and go down a different road. Nope, no such luck. They are still following us. One of the main strengths of working around being in the Shek Kingdom over here, Squin, and over here in the Sten Desert, is that the Shek, as a country, as a nation, don't really do slaves, so you can at least not deal with that. But yeah, they are there, following us, and I'll let you know if anything bad happens. Hopefully we just make it to town, though. Yep, just keep walking, just keep walking. Everything is fine. Oh, they sped up a little. Please no. Worst case, we'll start sprinting and we'll leave Pike behind, because they're the slowest runner. Once we're inside the town, which is just over there, we should be just fine. Not sure if their faction, if the slave traders are actually welcome inside. Guess we're about to find out. Oh, they stopped. I have no idea why they stopped, but they did. And they have performed an about-face. Okay, we are not getting enslaved today. Excellent. Let's go see what kind of crummy armor we can buy, as it's daytime, and the armor shop is open. Whatever your business here, make it quick, Bugman. And another guard says, I'll die a proud death, then live a life of shame. Not the best grammar, these gate guards. Okay. The armor shop is loaded in, we're good. Let's go have a browse. Obviously, we can't afford things of quality. Like this high-grade plate jacket is 8k, we only have 6k to work with. Can't really even afford standard quality at this stage. Well, maybe for like one character. Main thing, though, is that since we're going to do martial arts training first, we want the gear that gives martial arts penalties to kind of help that along. So we're going to jam and echo into some nice, cozy, heavy armor that is shoddy grade. Starters. Just keep going through. For each character that doesn't have armor, one gets something. Can't afford that. Oh, shoddy grade mercenary plate is 1.7k. Oof. Okay. And at this stage we are basically definitively out of cash. So Keiko is not going to get ideal gear, and that's okay. There's the squad in their new form with their very heavy armor for some of them. Pike in her dust bandit attire. Okay. Let's grab some food from the inn, and then we're going to head all the way back over to the way station to get an arm for Clarence. That is the plan. I'd love to get recruits and other things, but we just can't right now. We're going to grab the one piece of raw meat. Don't know who ate it, but they ate it immediately. So we're going to do a little starving on our way back. Awkward. Oh yeah, Pike is literally starving. Okay. You know, Pike, maybe more so than this armor, what you need is food. Let's go sell some of this. And, get some more meat to eat. Heart Protector, in particular, is worth 350 cats. Nice, okay. Just pile all that meat in there, and we're gonna sell the helmet, too. Just because we can. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's gonna keep us for the long walk over to the way station. Oh, we've been stopped by a guard. Smuggling checks. Yeah, you can see my gear. I don't care. Okay, we're all quite weighed down by our armor. It's gonna keep the group together. So, let's do the long walk. We're just gonna try and push straight across to the way station. There's really nothing to do at this point but to try and get where we need to go. Oh, we swim so slowly. And yet somehow, despite this... How heavy is this armor? About 40 kilograms in total of armor. And yet we are buoyant enough. Don't question it. Oh, okay. There's our problem. Looks like some twerps to take your rage out on. Oh, okay. Okay, Dust Bandit, whatever you say. We're not in any position to run away, so we'll fight it out. Where are you going, Neko? Oh, you're going to the crossbow guy. Okay, that's fair. Go, Pike. Punch them out. Or just get hit repeatedly. That works. Not sure Clarence can do martial arts with only one arm. So that's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna do something of a dirty trick. We're gonna move Keiko's bag into our inventory so that no one else can access it to preserve our food. We're gonna run away with her and try and heal, try and bandage ourselves, which is not really working very quickly, but it should give us a better chance of recovering from this situation smoothly. I don't always like to micro units like this, but it is the ideal way to do things. Let's try and loop back toward... Whoa. Toward our friends. We could not. Oh, okay. They love blocking the path. If we run this way, they'll try and get in front of us. Oh, the whole gang. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know you're trying to protect allies with your crippled leg, but how about we don't? How about we just go stealthy, and we work on bandaging? Seems like a good idea to me. As we watch in horror as Keiko tries to fight off 8 dust bandits with her bare hands. Okay, I think this is going to be fine, though. Stealthy, that's what matters. We're going to have Keiko stand up to get the toughness boost from playing dead. We're going to do the same thing with Pike. Oh good, Pike is bandaging while laying down. Excellent. Stand up for the toughness boost. Echo, keep bandaging. Okay. It looks like the Dust Bandits way over there are going on their merry way. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as this could have been. So, let's unstealth and just get everyone bandaged. Oh, please, Keiko's dying. Please go bandage her. Oh god, Wild Garu. That's really bad. Let's just not aggro them and let the Dust Bandit fight the Garu. Okay. Come on, bandage the chest. I think we're gonna be fine. There we go. Okay, chest is being bandaged. Keiko's not going to die today. Nice. Oh, this Dust Bandit, though. Pike, you are carrying the least amount of gear. Let's grab some fresh Dust Bandit stuff to wear and for resale. Okay, now, given the situation, I think we're just going to try and carry our friends. Our arms on Keiko and Pike are good. Just going to heft them onto our shoulders, and we're going to keep going. If either of them regain consciousness, then we'll put them down and let them walk. Oh gosh, okay. Hello, Dust Bandit. Oh, there's a Dust Bandit. No, we auto-pathed into the part with the Dust Bandit camp. Remember this from last episode? We were up here to the north, and that's the path we took? No, we were in the wrong little inlet. We need to leave. We need to get away from that Dust Bandit camp as much as we can. Oh, man. Otherwise, we're gonna get trapped in a loop fighting them. Should be really bad. Okay. Good news is we're mostly bandaged, we're just very unconscious. It'll also be nighttime soon, which means we might be able to, you know, walk away from this in the dark and get our group north along the river and back to the proper way up the cliffside and over to the way station. Okay. Okay, Pike playing dead. We're going to get back up. Immediately stealth, okay. Now, effective stealth level is actually 0 due to all the injuries and the encumbrance, but while I wait for other people to get up, we're just gonna have Pike wiggle back and forth to gain some stealthy experience. What is watching me from over there? Oh, the other group of Dust Bandits is coming back. Okay. We could all stay stealthy, that would be great. Stay sneaky. Okay. And we're just gonna carry everyone. I know we're carrying them straight toward the Dust Bandits, but we need to get everyone away from the camp so that this isn't going to end terribly. Okay, further away from the camp. That's all we care about. They can knock us down. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and we're just gonna let Pike get beaten up real bad here, and we're down again. Okay, that's fine. Yep, search me for my no food. I'll have my revenge someday. Alright, Pike is awake yet again. Very good. So, we're going to hit the stealth key. And we're going to try and crawl sneakily over to Neko to bandage her. Alright, good stuff. As long as we keep people from dying all the way, we're going to be fine. Okay, can we pick up our companions? Are our arms still good enough? Yes, they are. Oh man, okay, we can leave. Get out of this little inlet and go in the correct direction. This is what I get for letting auto-pathing guide me yet again and being lazy. Alright, slip away in the night from the Dust Bandit camp. Not tempt death any further for now. Also can't help but note that basically everyone is at martial arts level 0, except for Keiko, who has 1 level. This may be a bit of an uphill sort of slog. You know what? Our speed while stealth and our speed while limping is the same, so we're going to be stealthy. Just to see if we gain any more stealth experience. Okay. Which means we're going to be walking quite a bit this episode. Alright, we are on the proper path now. We should be good to not run into any more Dust Bandit camps unless they've shifted around since we've been up here last. Should be fine. Stop and respect the Garu. Okay. If I had more bedrolls, I would lay everyone down and rest, but we don't have 4 bedrolls. Hopefully we can get more at the way station, and we'll be able to do that in the future to kind of expedite this process of pain. Oh, what is that guy? That is a super badly off Dust Bandit. We're of course in no position to chase him, but yeah, he is just pouring out blood. Who did you get into a fight with, man? Not our problem, but dang. Maybe he bleeds out and we catch up to him and we can take his stuff, but no, he's running off in the wrong direction. Okay, well, that was interesting. What we can do is a small detour. I think there was 1 sword left in the ruined holy outpost that we could take. That'll be a smidge of cash. Happy days. Keiko is in condition to walk. Ooh, literally to walk. Okay. No, they can't keep up even if we make the group move at a walking pace. Alright. You know, I do have the splint kit. Let's go ahead and give Neko the splinting job. Trade the splint kit over to Pike. Give Pike the splint rigging job. I don't actually like to have my squad leader do the splinting and medical work, because it gets weird with the follow commands. Like, if someone is set to follow her and they're faster than her, they will be able to run away from her as she tries to first aid them, which is really bad. So I tend to like to have the second in command, whoever's in position 2, do most of the first aid. Okay, we have a problem. That problem is starving bandits. Let's put Keiko down. Now, because we have armor, there's almost no chance that they are going to deal us a lethal injury. Let's try and... Sneko's going to be doing a lot of backward dodging. Don't want her to get too separated away from where Pike and Keiko have fallen down for dirt naps. Oh, okay, and we're down. We're all down. The bag has no more food in it. We'll stick it in Keiko's inventory anyway to avoid the penalties later. And we'll all just take a little nap here. Alright, everyone is up. We are now all even more injured. Many of us sporting leg injuries now, so we're all gonna move at the nice same speed of snail. Alright, to the outpost for that last sword and smidge of cash. And once more, Pike is beginning to starve. This is the downside of having anyone in the party that is a Shek, because they require more food. Average person. Okay, Clarence, go get that long cleaver. It's gonna be pocket money for us. Every little bit counts. Okay, he's got the cleaver there on his back. So we can start marching down toward the way station. And yes, this is how fast we move on 5x speed. It'll get better as we get more tough and more strong, but man, the early game in Kenshi can be super, super rough, as evidenced by this episode and the previous one. It's been moderately brutal, I'd say. Barely could see the way station's buildings in this nasty green, brown fog wind we have going on here. It's like we're too close to the swamp. It's just bad weather. The technical term is, of course, a dust storm, which does, I think, apply like a -10. Let's see here. Yeah, weather penalty -9 to everyone's attacks, or in this case, to our martial arts. But we're almost to safety. Alright, once more, we are here at the way station. Let's see if we can steal ourselves a nice arm for Clarence. As usual, we'll go into the bar, get everyone seated. We'll send Neko in on a stealth mission. Oh, and while we're here, let's just sell this cleaver really fast. Oh yeah, and this dust bandit gear. I forgot we were carrying some odds and ends. Just gonna buy everyone a piece of meat. A number of them are kind of in the red on hunger right now. Clarence, no, you're supposed to be seated. What are you doing? Go sit on your bench and let Neko do the crime, okay? Alright, in we go. And we need what kind of arm for Clarence? Needs a left arm. Hey, there's a skeleton left arm, right? This box. Hand it over. There we go. We take that. Just to fill our inventory with repair kits. There we are. That's our round of theft. Let's get out of here. Oop. So he is kind of pursuing this time, so you just hide behind the door, kind of bumps into it, and then he gives up. Easy, easy money. And more importantly, an easy limb for a friend. Okay, Clarence. There you go. Got your goods. So at this point, we're going to give everyone in the group a robotics kit. Make sure that they can all repair that arm in a pinch if needed. There we go. And we'll sell the rest of these off. Okay, still no real luck on getting scavenger bags. We're going to take the fancy medical sleeping bag. I'm very interested to try them out and see if they work. Then we'll take 3 regular bags. Since Pike is going to kind of function as our dedicated medic for now, we'll give them a good first aid kit. And honestly, maybe a big splint kit. Yeah, there we go. divvy up the smaller medkits. Group. Maybe just jam more in the bag here. Let's go ahead and buy a ton of food, too. As much bread and stuff as we can carry, and then we'll spend the rest of our cash on first aid. Okay. Now, having done that, we have all these bags, these bedrolls and stuff. So let's just go out from the way station a little ways and make up a little camp where we can rest up. So blue, when you're building, means you're too close to some kind of established settlement. So go out until it's green. I know we have 3 regular camp beds. So mark those down. Shift-click on Keiko to make her do engineering. And also just shift-click on the medic role for everyone, then organize that so that everyone has robotics, in case they need to work on Clarence, our new, or as Beep might call him now, Cyber Clarence. Keiko, why aren't you building the things? You have the materials in your inventory. I have the engineering job. What's gotten into you? If I get rid of your staying close order? No, I'm just gonna have to do this on manual? Okay. Our other bag is a regular medical sleeping bag. Okay. So, Neko being most injured, we'll put her in the medical bag, and everyone else can chill out on the regular bedrolls for now. And I'm just gonna kinda... Oh yeah, oh look at that heal rate. Yeah, that is nice. Not quite sure exactly how much the medical sleeping bag does for healing. I think it's 8x as though you were in a bed, but this honestly feels faster than that. It might be more. I am not gonna complain. I've spent so much time in Kenshi, just like this, like watching my guys heal in bedrolls, that I've basically installed this medical bag mod to reduce downtime. Of course, having this sort of advanced healing rate stuff does kind of make getting injured less of a big deal, unless we get super seriously injured, but I don't know. It's a trade-off. I much prefer more time spent doing the active part of gameplay than to have being ambushed at night be a regular occurrence. In short, Kenshi is in the end a sandbox, and you should play however you want. Okay, Neko is fully healed. We're just going to rotate who's in the fancy healing bed till everyone's fully healed, and then we can move on. Nice. Okay, everyone is healed, so let's go ahead and break down the camp. Just right-click and dismantle everything like so. I usually like to not leave anything behind, just because I'll forget where I've put this stuff, like where I made camp, and we won't ever come back kind of deal. And of course, better to have bedrolls and things with us, because we are basically guaranteed to get injured again doing what we're about to do. Okay, we're all still pretty slow in the armor. We may have to do this at a walk. That's okay. Everyone other than Pike is gaining bits of strength EXP just from walking around in their new armor. So, our plan at this stage is we're going to go over to this area, which is actually all a part of Skinner's Realm, where you can find lots of starving bandits and dust bandits, and our plan is to go and to fight. And maybe win, but more likely just keep getting beaten up and get stronger. I would like the group to be able to deal with groups of dust bandits before we go too far away from the border zone, kind of the starter area, but we'll see where adventure takes us, where life takes the squad. And of course, our immediate goal is just to get everyone up to level 10 or 15 martial arts. Whenever they start doing the palm strike that can hit multiple enemies, and then they can graduate to weapon training. And hopefully along the way, we'll acquire a few more people as recruits. Oh, hello there. Look at this guy. He's a wandering tech hunter right there. His name is Eno. He has chosen to venture with us. Oh, nope, he's going off to the left. Goodbye, friend. Tech hunters are probably my favorite faction to hang out with, other than the nomads, just because they're Usually always helpful. And I guess there are the wandering assassins and the shinobi thieves as well. We'll pick our allies later. We can afford to do so and travel more smoothly without getting cripplingly injured everywhere we go. Alright, we're out here on the edge of the roam, and all we are going to do is roam around and look for a large pack of starving bandits to promote to training buddies. Obviously, Clarence is super slow and encumbered. I'm going to have Clarence pick up... Oh, you can't carry anyone with your arm. I never equipped your arm. I'm so sorry, Clarence. Here you go. Here's your arm. Are you stronger now? Can you keep up with the group? Yeah, there he goes. Okay. I was going to have him carry someone to boost his strength EXP, but no, he just needed a new arm. What kind of monster would give him a robotic limb and then not equip it? Torment him. Me, apparently. What have we here? Aha, it's exactly what I wanted. A giant pack. Hungry bandits. Hello, bandits. Yeah, listen up. We don't want violence, friend. Oh, yeah? Attack him. We want violence. And we have no food. I'm just going to hide the food. Neko is going to hang on to, or Keiko is going to hang on to that backpack with her arms as she fights. Give up that food to no one, even when she's unconscious. Maybe the food is hidden in the bedrolls or something. Interesting that the starving bandits can't find it by scent, though. Probably all just smells like sweat. Anyway. Commence the beatdown. Now you'll note the main thing going up for everyone is dodge. I don't know how much dodge we're going to need before we can properly fight back. Might be a lot with only 4 characters. But this is the safest and kind of the fastest way to train. It's on these big packs of bandits in the early game. Okay, Pike. Managed to get back up, so get back in the fight. Ugh. Now, anyone who has fallen down, they hit playing dead, we'll just have them get back up. They'll gain a big chunk of toughness EXP. Clarence at 33 toughness. Okay. Ooh, Keiko landed some punches there. Excellent. Yeah, even a blocked punch, I think, counts for experience. Is everyone bandaged? Oh, you're on hold and passive, that's why you're not doing anything. It's like, why is Pike not bandaging people? I forgot we put those orders on to deal with, I think, bone dogs at one point. Okay, now the bandits went kind of that way, upper screen edge. So let's see here. Neko has the most intact legs. We can't carry anyone. Okay, let's pick them up. Let's see if we can chase them down. Oh wait. We're leaving Clarence behind. Okay, maybe we can't just stick to them. Okay, change your plan. Let's go into the backpack here. Grab the beds, and you guessed it, we're going to do another round of camping and healing. Alright, our most injured character into the medical bed, and yeah, I'll catch you guys once the group is up and ready to move again. Alright, we have survived to see another day. Everyone is fully healed. We still have a bit of food left in the communal backpack. So, once again, we're going to go look for that same band of starving bandits. Try and have our revenge. Go up and down the roam until we find them. Oh wait, is that them? Way over there, about to enter the dust? Holy heck. Okay. Can't script that. Let's go. I thought we were going to have to walk around a ton like last time. But there is a group. For RP purposes, we're going to say it's the same group. Somehow they've forgotten that it's us, and they want our food. Maybe they left us for dead. They just, or maybe they're delirious from hunger, I don't know. In which case, how are they standing and fighting? Don't worry about it too much, this is Kenshi logic. Let's get in there and fight it out. Part of the problem is that there are so many enemies that our characters just kind of trigger dodge repeatedly, but this will eventually work out, I think. Or we'll have to find smaller groups. Smaller groups can be found out in Skinner's Room as well. We might have a better chance of getting in some punches of our own, instead of getting the pure defense training going on here. Yep, get back up. It's fight time. Ooh, and down. But if nothing else, we are gaining lots of toughness EXP. Toughness is always good to have. Makes you not die. Alright, and we're going to stand Neko and Pike back up. See, this is what I wanted. I wanted us to be able to stick to a group like this. To kind of expedite our training arc and not have to find a new group every time. It'll become more and more likely that we can do this the tougher we become. It's a good positive feedback loop. Okay, Neko. On your feet once again, I believe in you. Toughness 33, let's go. Very briefly, my minimum for to consider someone a fighter is about toughness 30. I would say that they're past the green stage, they're like a rookie. And then at 40, they are a soldier, and at 60, they're a veteran. And anything beyond that, I kind of think of as like a heroic level of toughness. Okay, let's just go ahead and bandage everyone. Oh, severe leg injury on Clarence. Okay. I'm tempted to chase the group down with those who are capable of moving. Let's get the bandaging done, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, that's where we're at. Okay, we're going to take Neko at a sprint. Well, this is as close to sprinting as we can get. We're going to go get this group of bandits again. Just to try and speed this up. Oh, downed. Keiko, can you catch up to them for a round of combat? By combat, I mean getting bonked with a metal stick real fast. Get back in there and fight, everyone. I believe in you. Clarence is just kind of lost. Oh yeah, he's too slow to really keep up with anyone. Okay. And hey, Keiko playing dead. Get back up. Hey, 10 points of toughness from 21 to 31. I ain't giving any fucks today. Oh man, we've rolled a great personality for Keiko. Can you, yeah, aggro those bandits one more time. I believe in you. Ugh. I think because Clarence's arm is injured, he just is refusing to do anything. I don't think he can fight or bandage anyone until he heals. Oh, we're down. Okay. Recovery coma. And kind of unconscious. Alright. Oh, Keiko is not out of the fight. Excellent. But I think it's time to medic everyone up, get them back in bedrolls, do another round of rest. Probably can't pick up anyone with these arms. Okay. So, because it's going to be kind of hard to... Let's get Clarence over to here. We're going to have to rest some people and then pick up the others. So let's just build those. Tell me you can build stuff with your arms injured. Okay, good. So we'll stick Keiko in a bed, stick Clarence in the other bed. See, there's a smaller group. Oh, those are starving bandits, too. Clarence, aggro them. For science. Training, I believe in you. You have one good arm. Throw a punch if you can. Or if not, just take damage. That's fine. Ooh, downed. Hide the food. Okay. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys once everyone is rested up. Oh my, that large pack is about to walk right over us. Right over our camp. Okay. Well, we can't let an opportunity go to waste. So we're going to attack them. Whoever is up. Oh, and we are also out of food. Which is kind of a problem. It may be time to go take another round of robot robbery to get some more cash. Oh no, your left arm is super negative. Is it... Did the limb die? No, the limb is there, it just needs to be repaired. Okay. Stand up Neko. Cool. And immediately downed. Get up again. Alright. And let's fight it out. Oh. Alright, I think we've done pretty well for ourselves out here, doing toughness training and things. Let's get everyone into bed, take a nap. And I do think we are actually out of time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Probably not going to go right into another episode of toughness training. Don't want to bore you guys to tears, but this is how it's done. And next episode, we're probably going to need to go figure out food. If we make enough money, we might make another trip to buy better armor. And let's see. And Keiko has actually gained some martial arts skills. Okay, so this is working, just very slowly. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you are enjoying Kenshi, remember to like and subscribe for more. And yeah, thanks a bunch to channel members for your continued support. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.